The first product I want to talk to you about is our new Performance line. So this product, it is very silent, very quiet, super smooth, but it goes up to 65 Newton meters. So it becomes an awesome solution for higher end urban riding or trekking. And there are even some mountain bikes coming out with this system. It is available with eMTB mode as well, but very, very quiet, very smooth, but yet powerful system that is a perfect product for many types of bikes. So you'll love riding it today. The second product, a personal favorite of mine, is the Performance line Speed. So this product, we've had it in the past, but this is a big upgrade to it. So what we've done with this one, it's now got the smaller housing and lighter weight, and the power is increased from before. It is now 75 Newton meters of torque, also in the Speed variant of this product, and up to 340% assist level. So this product still gives you a very natural and smooth riding sensation. It's efficient, but it gives you a bit more power to help you sustain the higher speeds. So the power curve starts you off smooth, but kicks that power in when you're trying to maintain a speed closer to that 28 mile per hour limit. So this product, I know the police are going to love it, Clint, and and anybody who's commuting, this is the perfect system. One big advantage that Class 3 e-bikes have over the throttle bikes is that these bikes can go up to 28 miles an hour legally. And so it is the perfect solution for getting from point A to B, is with a Class 3 e-bike, especially with the Bosch speed system. So you're going to love riding this bike. I came to work on one this morning.
Yeah, I love that.
So, but I only live like half a mile away.
Oh,
To admit that. So the next new innovation is cargo lines. This is totally new for us, but we took the similar platform as our CX and Speed system and really optimized a product for cargo. This is an up-and-coming application. We've seen people carrying everything from kegs to pets to children to Christmas trees to the cargo application is alive and growing, and even Claudia we carry around in the cargo bike from time to time. And so we were able to optimize the system perfect for that. So it gives you support up to 400% of your input, and it has a very technical torque reading that can tell whether you're carrying a load or whether it's empty. One of the challenges with cargo is you might have 300, 400 pounds of cargo on your way to a location, but once you drop it off, you're 300 or 400 pounds lighter, and the bike needs to be able to tell the difference so that it responds with a riding experience that doesn't all of a sudden blow away when there's no longer cargo on the bike. So there's some sophisticated sensor technology and software behind this product to make it a great experience. We see cargo as such an opportunity, and especially when we talk about invented for life, there are few times I feel cooler than when I'm dropping my kids off at school in a cargo bike and they get out like they're mini celebrities, and or showing up at the soccer game, or when I see somebody making urban delivery on a cargo bike. That is inspiring. That is really a problem solver for many of the issues we have today. So families out on e-bikes, kids getting fresh air, getting acquainted with cycling. It's a win-win. So let's push cargo. This is the bread and butter. This is awesome. The Performance line CX. I hope as many of you as possible can come with us to Sky Park tomorrow and really test out this product. With this Performance line CX, we've really set the new benchmark for mountain bike drive units. It is super intuitive, super powerful, power right from the first pedal stroke. So it doesn't jump away from you, gives you a very natural ride, but you've got support from the beginning and support up to 340%. Still has the eMTB mode for really set it, forget it, smooth, natural riding experience, but it makes mountain biking so much fun. And Sky Park is the perfect venue to show it. They have nice steep inclines and very cool downhill flowy trails that it is really going to be a blast. So Performance line CX, there are lots of tests and benchmark results coming out of media in Germany, and we're doing very, very well. So we're super proud of this product and super proud of our OEMs, the things that they've been able to do with it. With this product, we reduced the volume by about 50% and cut the weight 25%. We also were able to move the spindle further out from the center, which makes a dream for frame designers, that they have that flexibility to go short chain stays or put suspension in different positions, and it really allows the e-bike system to be integrated into so many different designs. And the result has been awesome. The bikes from Bulls and Trek and Scott and Gazelle, you'll see more of these today, and from many of our partners, they did such a good job integrating this system. So it really was a collaboration between e-bike design and bike design that's resulted in awesome products. So can't say enough about how excited we are about this product. The next product, one of the things we really believe in at Bosch is that it's not just us. That's why you're all here. And one of the keys to our success has been partnerships. And one of the keys for e-bikes overall, and one thing that is taking it to the next level, you've seen it at Eurobike and Sea Otter and other events, is that e-bike is becoming such a big focus of the industry, such a big focus of innovation. So we love to highlight examples of where others have contributed ideas or new platforms or new things that sort of help the e-bike ecosystem overall. And Fox has done an excellent job with that, with Livevalve. So it's they introduced Livevalve before for regular bikes, but with e-bike it's even better because they're able to tap into our power system, they're able to tap into our control unit, and everything works smooth and integrates together. So Fox Livevalve on an e-bike, it's not the cheapest e-bikes, but it's a really cool experience, an example of people investing more and more effort and technology into the e-bike space. So it's just beginning. You're going to see more and more cool things from us, but also from other people interested in the e-bike applications. Next, the PowerTube 625. So last year we came out with the PowerTube 500 watt hour. This year we introduced an extended version, 625 watt hours, and also a 400 watt hour. So for that extra altitude and or longer trekking tours, 625 gives people more power, right? Or longer battery life. Also, as in before, we do have the option for dual battery, that an OEM can design a bike that uses 2 batteries. So that means you could have a battery with up to 1,150, or you could have a bike with up to 1,150 watt hours of power. That's a very long ride. So, and you'll see other companies where they've added, like Bulls here, you'll see a bike from them today where you have the option to have the 625 watt hour power tube in the frame and then an additional 500 watt power pack that attaches onto the frame as a range extender option. So lots of cool ideas for people who want to do longer tours on e-bikes. Next is the smartphone hub. So this is, if you all recall, a couple years ago we acquired a company named Kobe, and we've been working hard since then to integrate it well into the Bosch system, and the answer is the smartphone hub. This product, it is brilliant. So first off, it actually has a display of its own in it. So if you don't want to use your smartphone, or if you're going for a quick ride, or if someone's in your shop just wants to demo the bike, they can do it right off the bat with that small display that tells you basic information like speed and support level. The real magic of it, though, is that it connects to your phone via Bluetooth. And you can use your phone, has all these features. It allows you to operate your phone, some key functions on the smartphone hub or the Kobe app, with your thumb controller from the e-bike. So you can answer a phone call, you can use the navigation on it, you can listen to music or an audiobook or a podcast. And for this, a quick shout out to Senna. If you're using a bike with the smartphone hub, it pairs awesomely with the Senna helmet. You can have that music or the phone call, you're listening to it in the helmet and not stuck into your ears with an earbud, taking away the noises you need to be hearing when you're out cycling. So that's a cool partnership and something we love to promote, that combined use of a smartphone hub and a Senna helmet. Works great together. Also with this opens up tons of possibilities. It connects your bike to your digital world, is what we say. And there are lots of people working on additional applications that can be used with this. During the World Cup in Germany, they had an application that would pop up and tell you the latest soccer score. Just an example of how you can distract drivers. No, but an example of how you can adapt different features into that cycling ecosystem. And there's more and more of that coming. And we have a software developer kit, and we do some hackathons here and there, so we expect some really cool things. And it's more about creating a platform where innovative ideas that can be adapted to the cycling experience will work with this. So already it works with Apple Health. Your heart rate monitor from your watch can be showing up on your smartphone through this product. You can connect it to Strava, that your rides and everything are being recorded through this device, and more of that to come. So a really fascinating product, and really a big start for us into the digital world of connectivity on your e-bike. It lends itself to so many ideas. I could get lost talking about it, but just one idea. Imagine you're in a new town on your e-bike, and you get a pop-up that says, how would you like to take a tour of this town? And it pops up, cool places to see and the navigation for it, maybe even a coupon to the local coffee shop. There's so much we can do with this. So I'm super stoked about the future of this product. Next is the lock. So we've added this feature as an optional purchase on the kiosks. So it doesn't replace a mechanical lock, but it works great with one. And basically what it does is it makes it so that when you remove your display off the bike, that no other display will work on that bike. So as is today, if you took an Intuvia display off your bike when you parked your bike to go into the shop, someone could steal your bike, put any other Intuvia display on it, and it would work just fine. We don't like that. That's why we have this lock feature. It just makes it a little bit more difficult, or makes it incredibly more difficult for a thief to be able to use that e-bike again. So it's steps like this. There's more to come in that space, but it's an important feature to mention to people when they're concerned. It's a big purchase to make an e-bike, and theft is a real concern from our consumers. So we are going in this direction.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, Lee.
So, if I have like a car key, let's say that's kind of like a car key. What happens if it gets lost? Do you guys have like a code that you can buy a
Yes.
kiosk?
Yes. So you set this up yourself through your smartphone.
Okay.
So you can still control this through your own smartphone and your own account.
You could have a second one, and you could just
Right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right. Cool.
Yep. So we make you buy a new bike, and that's no, I'm just kidding. Actually, that would be good. Okay. Next, so we've talked a little bit about kiosks there, and we now have the eBike Connect app up and running. So anyone who has a kiosk can have this automatic update to their product. And what this does is it allows you to record your trip information and keep that data on your smartphone, get some tips and things on fitness and using your e-bike. And there will be more features rolling out, every 6 months going into the future that you can use on the kiosks, and that can all be updated over the air. So this gives us a bit of future-proofing on our displays. So an encouraging direction from us. And one additional thing, everybody's favorite topic, is anti-tuning. Now, why do we care about this? If we're just about selling e-bikes, don't we want to give people the freedom to do whatever they want with the e-bike and not limit our market potential away from people who want to tune their e-bikes? No. One of the key success factors for e-bikes, and an important responsibility we have, is that e-bikes have the rights of a regular bike. That, in terms of trail access and path access, that is critical for our industry. But with those rights also come responsibilities. And if we are doing things that jeopardize that connection of a bike to an e-bike being like a regular bike, or bringing up safety issues that are more common in mopeds and other vehicles, we start to get treated like that. And we cannot have that to be successful as an industry. So we take that extremely seriously at Bosch. In Europe, there are already rules and laws going in this direction, but we want to follow that globally. So we've implemented algorithms, let's say, into our system that can detect when an e-bike has been tampered with or has been tuned. And that'll be flagged in the diagnostic report. A dealer can see that it's been tuned. That should impact any warranty discussion. Also, we will add a limp home mode that makes it so if you are tuning your bike, it's going to drop the speed down to like 10 miles an hour, just to mess with you. No, but this is serious, and we feel we need to do everything we can to make it clear that an e-bike should be running within the safe and certified and tested parameters that they were designed for, and especially when we talk about interacting with other people on bicycles. Tuning is antisocial, and we don't want to be a part of that in any way.
Oh, Stephen.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to reference the illegal e-tuning. We in law enforcement are teaching law enforcement how to detect illegally modified e-bikes.
Yeah.
So there are some cops out there now that know what to look for,
Okay.
at least the basics.
Okay. Yeah, everything helps. Thanks, Clint. All right, and then finally, we still are constantly updating our diagnostic tool software, making it easier for dealers to identify and report warranty topics or other service issues. Also, just pointing out again, in the diagnostic tool, it does give the dealer the opportunity to set service intervals. And this is a pretty cool thing. Not everybody takes advantage of it, but those who do really benefit from it. E-bikes, like any regular bike, they need to have regular bicycle maintenance. You got to lube that chain. You got to replace a chain from time to time. And to set a service interval can be a great service to an e-bike consumer, so they know when to come back and get their bike updated and also tuned. So that is our new product range in a nutshell. I hope you take the time to try out all of these products and to ask us more questions in person at the stands. But I am open to any questions now for the next 5 minutes or so if you have them. So, model year 20.
Awesome. That was awesome.